What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, Roz. Here with Proceed with Caution Blog. And today, we are here to review the UK pop sensation, S to the O. That's right, S-O. And of course, his debut full-length album you gotta pay for on lap mode. So it's sort of like a debut album, sort of like Kendrick Lamar. You know, he had an album on before, but this is like the debut album for S.O. entitled So It Continues. And that's right, y'all folks. And for all my UK people, that's right, the fat dude is back. That's right, the fat dude is back. Now some of y'all are not gonna get that. Don't worry about it. Let's just say that thing of the past between myself and some UK folks. But I'm gonna make peace, y'all. I love the UK. I love y'all, man. Y'all see got all the colors back, got all the red, white, and blue, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Queen. You know what I'm saying? I got love for y'all, man. I went to go see Skyfall this weekend because I got love for the UK, man. I got love for y'all, man. So let's start having no beefs, man. Because we know what happened last time. You know, United States and British had beef. We know how that ended. So I don't want no beefs, man. Just all love between us two. All right. But anyway, man, we're going to get to the review. First of all, I'm going to tell you stuff I like, stuff I did not like, etc., etc., etc. Okay? First of all, but S.O. I love the way he rides beats, whether it's fast, whether it's slow. You don't really have to worry. You're not going to hear me talking about, oh, I hate the way he rides this beat, oh, he needs to flow a little bit, but you're not going to hear that from me on this, because the dude know how to flow, know how to adjust to any type of beat. I mean, he does it up there with more, you know, he's up there as far as a lot more artists, in my opinion, when it comes to flow. That's my opinion. Production, it's one producer album, and you know, one producer album that could be a hit or miss. Miss because you have, you know, sometimes one producer album, they stick to a little niche. They use the same old type of drums or the same old type of sound. But no, with this one, I think it was a great idea to use one producer. GP, you know what I'm saying, did a dope job on the beats on this album. Because he has different sounds. It might be a violin, it might be a piano, it might be a harp. He also has different drums. He doesn't use the same type of drums. You know, you might have an African drum on one beat. You might have a boom bap drum on another beat. It might have that UK sound. I think they call it garage. I'm not sure. But whatever. It's different sounds on here, different beats that make it sound a cohesive project sonically. And you know, if you saw my last review, I was very concerned that he's going to leave that UK sound, but thankfully he didn't. Mood-wise, like if I was for the most part, I think it's like a head bobbing beat album with that sort of I don't know if it's mid-tempo or what it'd be, but it's kind of slow, mid-tempo, nothing really to get you hyped like the last album, like Sure Thing. But I like the vibe. If you really want to get into a relaxing mood, this album for the most part would do that for you. Subject matter wise, it seemed like a lot of songs, like at the beginning, seem to relate to each other. I might be reaching, but it seemed like it to me. Like the Lamentation song, where he talks about his father's death, which is a dope, very dope song. Really like his approach, the lyrics. I'm not into all the Maltese. I know that's y'all thing, but whatever. All of that was dope. Just his whole approach. I can't remember too many Christian rap songs where, well, a father's death was addressed and his response. So, I mean, it's unique in that sense. And then I Can Bear seems to sort of relate to that. And then thinking about Life After with Away Soon. Those songs seem to like sort of group together. I saw a little bit like sort of connectedness with Memoirs, where he talks about, you know, a friend of his who went back into the world, who was a Christian rapper and now into the world. And then goes to Radical, which is like the direct opposite, but sort of relates to how you should live. So I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I did see some sort of connectedness on some way the album was ordered. My observation, I could be wrong. We're gonna talk about songs I like. Now, I'm not gonna go through each and every song, but I'm gonna give you maybe about 3 songs I like. Then I'm gonna give you stuff I did not like. All right. What I like, "Walk in the Sun 2." I like it because it's a nice boom bap beat. There's no hook. You don't the rappers who watching it. You don't need to put a hook on every song. I don't understand why y'all try to come up with hooks. Some of y'all are horrible at coming up with hooks. Leave the hooks alone. Just spit. Just rap. That's old school rap. Leave the hooks alone. Not every old school song had a hook. And I love the song that don't have a hook. You just straight having fun, straight spitting. Kind of remind me of the golden days of Lackmore, where some of the artists used to just spit, man. Bragging on the Lord, as he said in the rap's other thing. The End, another boom bap beat. But what really makes that song to me is really the whatever the singing or the harmony on the hook. That ooh, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Y'all might try to get me on the album, so I don't want to just blow it out there. But anyway, but the harmony of singing is dope on there, and it's a nice boom bap beat. Then you got Timothy Brenda on there. Remember on the last album, did a little talk thing. Timothy Brenda sort of reminded me of like Common now. You remember, Common, where he has his pops come on there and speak like pop raps, Pop's Belief. He's sort of like Timothy Brenda, sort of like Pops, like Pop Common. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of deep. Maybe Timothy Brindle is sort of like going to take that Pops role where he's going to come on and speak wisdom. Maybe just have a little segment. Timothy Brindle speaks. That'd be deep. But anyway, Away Soon. That's another song I like on here. Sean C. Johnson. We heard him on previous album. I really like him on here. This song sort of has like a Ambassador JR vibe to it, just real soulful. Really like the drums, kind of remind me of or the Ambassador Cry No More song, but the drums sort of remind me of So It Begins. Seems like he used sort of like that same drum set as he used on So It Begins, but just a really dope song, man. Now we're gonna get into Alright, now we're going to get into the stuff I don't like. That's right, y'all. The segment I don't like. That's not the vibe. I don't know what that is, man. That's Spotify. Spotify, if you don't know. Let me get into the stuff I don't like. I like this song. Kind of reminds me of CM's I Am. Love the African vibe. Maybe go back to the motherland, man. Just, hey, go back, me and Essa go on a mission trip. Go back to his home, Nigeria, me and him. Make you want to go back, man. But piano dope, beat dope, Esso dope, but Charlene, oh Charlene, brother. Where's the emotion, brother? We talking about the I Am. All the universe, he made the universe, he's not in the universe. He's the master of the universe. He's not the He-Man. He's the God-Man. He's the master of the universe. Where's the emotion, brother? We talking about the I Am. You're doing a layup. Layups are nice, but I want to see you slam dunk it. I want to see you put some into it. You know what I'm saying? Shy got to put that emotion in it, man. You got slam dunk it, man. We talking about the I Am, brother. Next song, Lecrae, Radical. Lecrae is actually straight. Y'all know, to me, he's hit or miss on guest appearance. Wish the verse was a little bit longer. But this sort of has like a Timberland vibe with the sound effect, with the horsey thing. But the singing is not catchy. I'm radical. Come on, man. There's nothing catchy about that, man. What's his name? Jay Williams? Whatever his name is. That's not catchy, brother. I'm sorry. That's just redundant. There's nothing catchy. It'll probably be a hit because, it's a crayon on that. But this is not an amazing song because of that hook. And, bottom line, overall with this album, I mean, there are some exceptions, but it's like everything works, except you might have a song where it has has, a rapper that's like old school, like E.T.'s, his flow is old school, or the singing just does not work, or the hook doesn't work, or it has the stacking on the vocals like Drake. It just what's the like yesterday, man, him singing. Come on, man. You know too many singers to be singing. Get you a singer, brother. Like sometimes it works, but most of the time it don't. He got to get a singer. He got to come up with catchier hooks, or just don't do a hook, just rap. And you got a song, man, but that's just overall on this album. Like everything will work except the hook. Like I'll listen to the song, but then the hook is not catchy. But I'll listen to it because everything else works. And of course, my main problem with Lamp Mode, and I say this almost every single time, with the exception of Shailin's attributes, that's the only album that I would say that's the best they've done on the mixing. That album, and I'm not saying the mixing in terms of like I know all the technical stuff. I'm just saying how it sounds in the car. This album is okay. It's not the worst of Lamp Mode. It definitely ain't the best. I would put it up maybe like Jason's last album. But you can just tell like certain songs, the bass need to be banging a little bit more, or the vocals need to be a little bit higher, or just this and that. It's just different things that it's not the most best sonically because of if it's mixing or whatever it's called. I'm not trying to be no expert. I'm just saying you can tell sonically something is off. Like I don't have that problem with Reach Records. I don't have that problem with Humble Beats. I don't have that problem with the Breaks albums. But with Lamp Mode, it's a problem happens all the time. So they gotta fix that, man. They got to fix that. I don't know what the issue is, but they gotta fix it. But bottom line, I like this album. I would say it's a solid album, not a classic. But he got to fix those things. He fixed those things. You know what I'm saying? He don't have a problem with beat selection. He don't have a problem with flow. But he got to fix the hooks. Simple as that. And the mixing. So that's my thoughts. I told you I got on the UK colors, man. Salute to the UK, man. All love, man. I love the UK actors, man. Some of my favorite actors, man. For the UK, man. Fresh Prince. My man, y'all know Jeffrey was the man. Jeffrey was the man on the show, man. Cannons to the right of them, cannons to the left of them, cannons in front of them. That brother was deep, man. Listen to the street beat. Woo! Listen, or I'll kill you. Woo! Jeffrey was the man. So, much love to the UK, man. This is Proceed with Caution Ball. Couple sets on them out. Trippers.